Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day today. In today's video, I am going to be showing you the brand new Colourpop BT21 collection. The palette is called Bon Voyage, and it is like the cutest collection ever. So in today's video, I am going to be live swatching on my eyes the entire palette, so you guys will get to see what all of the 24 eyeshadows look like. Right, let me try that again. You guys will get to see what all 24 eyeshadows look like right on the eye. So I'm going to be swatching this right on my eyes, so you guys will see swatches on the eyes. And then I'm also going to be swatching the Super Shock shadows right on my eyes as well. And I will be swatching the lip, I think they're lip glosses or lip stains, but I will be swatching that live on my lips so that you guys basically get to see what everything looks like where it's supposed to go. I am also going to be showing you 3 different eyeshadow looks with the palette, with the Super Shock shadows, and I did also purchase an extra palette, so I am going to be doing a giveaway, so one lucky winner will get to win one of the Colourpop BT21 palettes. And yeah, if you guys are interested in all of that, then just keep on watching.
Pretty like a princess, sweet and like a peach. As long as you conform, they'll let you become queen. Lose the extra weight, but don't be too skinny. All the eyes are watching for when you appear weak. Oh darling, do not pay them mind. Oh darling, just let yourself shine. Don't blame the girls for doing what they want. She is not an object for you to say you've won. Don't blame the girls for claiming their power. We are not these fragile, helpless flowers. Oh, don't blame the girls. Don't blame the girls. Don't blame the girls for our society. Smile and look sexy, that's all you're here for. It's all we ever hear, living is a chore. Men with their delusions want us to submit, impose their intrusion, we all suffer it. Oh darling, do not pay them mind. Oh darling, just let yourself shine. Don't blame the girls for doing what they want. She is not an object for you to say you want. Don't blame the girls for claiming their power. We are not these fragile, helpless flowers. Oh, don't blame the girls. Don't blame the girls. Don't blame the girls for our society. Why do you tell women who they have to be?
When the music entra, dale, vete para allá. Solo déjame bailar, solo déjame perrear. When the music entra, dale, vete para allá. Solo déjame bailar, solo déjame perrear. Yo era tú, todo me dudaste. Yo tenía todo, me robaste. Yo te lo di, tú arrasaste. Manda para allá, te lo buscaste. Sin mi alegría te lo voy a enojar. Con otra persona yo me voy a bailar. Cuando me tenías no quería tratar. Ahora que yo tengo fama, tú me amas. Bye. Manda, manda para allá. Manda, manda para allá. Manda, manda para allá. Manda, manda para allá. Me preguntan qué me pasa, que cogí este cabrón. Él me consiento para robar mi maldito corazón. Yo no puedo con estos machos que no tienen moral. Ahora yo soy la que lo voy a hacer fucking llorar. Yeah. Yo era tú, todo me dudaste. Yo tenía todo, me robaste. Yo te lo di, tú arrasaste. Manda para allá, te lo buscaste. Sin mi alegría te lo voy a enojar. Con otra persona yo me voy a bailar. Cuando me tenías no quería dream, sipping in between long days, warm nights, gliding like light kites, sapphire clear skies, whipped cream cherry pies. Ooh, every year right around June 21st, yeah. Ooh, I slip in my swimsuit, diving head first. Everything's coming up, roses, peachy. I feel like the world is finally swaying in the sunshine. Oh my, it's looking so fine, divine. Fields of lavender, Provence weather, evening walks, the fireflies with the twinkling of secrets, whispering sprinklers, bare feet, fingers running through vineyards. Ooh, every year right around June 21st, yeah. Ooh, I slip in my swimsuit, diving head first. Everything's coming up, roses, peachy. I feel like the world is finally swaying in the sunshine. Oh my, it's looking so fine, divine. Linen dresses, straw masses, blowing hair through the wind as we're spinning. Watercolor world, it's all just beginning. Roses, peachy. I feel like the world is finally swaying in the sunshine. Oh my, it's looking so fine, divine. Roses, peachy. I feel like the world is finally swaying in the sunshine.
Starting off with look number 1, I am taking the P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade 2.0. I want to quickly apologize because my microphone did break and I have to record the voiceover on my laptop and the audio is terrible. So I am so sorry, you guys. Anyway, I am moving on to this beautiful shade from the palette and applying it into the crease all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. Once the color is packed, I am going to switch over to a blending brush and I'm going to blend that into the crease and the transition area. Moving on, I am grabbing this shade and using another pencil brush, I am going to pack it right into the outer corner. Once the color is packed, I am switching over to another blending brush and I'm just going to blend this color, focusing these colors on the outer corner only. Next, I am grabbing the P. Louise eyeshadow base again, this time in the shade 0.0, which is just a white eyeshadow base. And as you guys can see, I usually like to put a little bit at the bottom, open my eye, and that kind of guides me to where I should draw my cut crease. So once you have your cut crease nice and finished, we are going to go back to that purpley blue shade and apply it at the edge and just make sure that everything is nice and blended. For the lid, I am grabbing this beautiful shimmery teal color for the first half, and for the second half I am grabbing the darker teal shade and making sure that those blend where they meet. And I'm also going back to that purpley blue shade again just to apply a little bit more and make sure that everything is nice and blended. Next, I am taking this beautiful glitter and just going all over the lid just to add a little bit of extra sparkle. For the lower lash line, again, I'm going back with the same purpley blue shade for the first half, and for the other half, I am going back into that lilac pink color. For mascara, I am using this one from Essence, and for the waterline, I am taking this baby blue pencil from Colourpop. For lashes, I am using Dove lashes in the style So Kylie. And that is it. This is the completed first eyeshadow look. I hope that you guys like it. Let's move on to the next one. So now moving on to look number 2, I am starting off with the pink eyeshadow, and using a pencil brush, I am going to pack this color right into the crease, again all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. We are basically following the same steps. Once the color is packed, I am switching over to a blending brush and blending this color into the crease and the transition area. Next, I am grabbing this beautiful shimmer and applying it all over the first half of the lid. Moving on, I am taking this peachy shimmery shade and applying it to the other half of the lid, and I decided not to cut the crease for this one because I just wanted something a little bit easier, and I did go over the shades with my finger just because I do feel that with the finger application it gives you a lot more shimmer and shine. For the inner corner, I just went into this shade right there. Next, I am taking Colourpop's white eyeliner and adding a wing. It sounded good in my head, but once I kind of saw what it looked like, I didn't like it. As you guys can see, I tried to add glitter, that also did not work out, so I decided to go into that yellow from the palette and basically just color inside the white liner, and we basically made it into a yellow winged eyeliner. For the lower lash line, I am taking the matte orange and applying it to the first half, and then for the second half I am grabbing this beautiful bright pink, and for the inner corner of the lower lash line I am taking the pink from one of the Super Shock shadows. For the lower lash line, I am taking this gel pencil from Colourpop. Next, I am quickly applying a coat of mascara. This one is from Milk Makeup, and for lashes, I honestly have no clue which ones these are. I just found them on my table and I like them because they looked a little bit more natural. So anyway, this is the completed second eyeshadow look. I hope that you guys like it, and let's move on to the next one. And here we are. This is the third and last eyeshadow look, starting off with this light brown shade, and using a rounded blending brush, I'm applying this color all the way into the crease. This time I am not doing any packing. I am just going right in and blending the color into the crease and transition area. Moving on, I am taking the darker brown shade. This one does have micro glitter in it, but I am applying it with another fluffy blending brush, which will make the eyeshadow look a little bit more matte. You will still see a bit of the glitter, but I think it looks really pretty. But if you do want the micro glitter to show up a little bit more, then I suggest applying these with a flat brush and maybe using a little bit of glitter glue if you're using these types of shades on the lid. But for the crease and blending, you can definitely use a blending brush like I'm doing here. Once the color is nice and blended with the previous color and I like the way everything looks, I am going to clean off the edge with a Q-tip. Next, I am coming in with this gorgeous blue purpley shimmery shade and applying it all over the lid and stopping about a third of the way because I still want some of that matte brown exposed at the outer corner. And for some extra sparkle, I am taking this Super Shock shadow and applying it over top of the previous shade. And I'm also applying it to the inner corner. Next, I am going to add a wing using the Winky Lux Black Liquid Eyeliner. Moving on, I am taking the dark gray from the palette and applying it to the lower lash line. I am also taking a little bit of the Super Shock shadow and applying it to the lower first half of the lower lash line. And lastly, I am grabbing the shimmery blue again and just going over the gray, just because I felt like it needed to be a little bit more sparkly, and I really liked the way the gray and blue went together. And again, because I felt like we needed a little bit more pizzazz, I did come in with this glittery shade and a silicone brush, and I just applied it over the lid. For the waterline, I am taking Urban Decay's Black Coal Pencil, and for mascara, I am using Essence Mascara, and for lashes, I am using these Too Faced lashes in the style A10. And yeah, that is it. This is the completed last eyeshadow look. I hope that you guys like it. This is what it looks like in lighter lighting. This is what it looks like in darker lighting. You can see a little bit more of the glitter, and then this is what it looks like with my foundation done and in a little bit of lighter lighting. I just kind of wanted to show you guys the difference because, you know, lighting for me it's a little bit hard to get correct, you know. I don't know. Anyway, this is the last eyeshadow look. I hope that you guys like it, and I will see you in a little bit for the rest of the swatches. So you guys just saw the eyeshadow looks and the palette swatches. Let me know down below which one was your favorite eyeshadow look. I really did try to use as many colors as I possibly could from the palette, which was a little bit challenging, but I think I did okay. Let me know down below again which one was your favorite eyeshadow look. I honestly loved them all. I was a little bit nervous, but as I kind of like started, it just kind of came to me. So I found the palette really easy to use, and the colors went really well together. So I was really happy with the palette, the blendability, and the colors, how everything like looks together. Yeah, I was really happy with the palette. So now that you guys have seen the swatches and the eyeshadow looks, I am gonna go ahead and take this lipstick off, and I'm gonna show you the lip glosses. So I will be right back. All right, so I am back. I just took off my lipstick, as you guys can see, and we are going to go ahead and start swatching the lip glosses. So I'm going to start off with the shade Mighty Squad. The formula of these lip products is it says Luxe, but it's not the actual Luxe formula that Colourpop usually has. It is a lip oil, so they call it a Luxe lip oil formula, but not the Luxe color lipstick formula, which is like the semi-matte creamy lipstick formula that they have. This is a Luxe lip oil. So, okay, we're gonna get started with the shade The Mighty Squad. Okay, let's see. Okay, here is this shade, and I do apologize, my lip I think is bleeding somewhere. I just finished filming the Colourpop Disney Princess lipstick collection for you guys, and I swatched all of the 12 lipsticks on my lips, and my lips are so dry. So I'm so sorry if... Am I bleeding? No, I'm not. Okay, so we're fine. But yeah, this is this shade. It's actually really... So anyway, this is this shade. It is really pretty. The formula does feel like an oil, but it doesn't feel like super oily or uncomfortable. It's actually pretty thin. Yeah, and I like it. It's like a lip gloss, but not as thick as a lip gloss, if that makes sense. It's just like a very thin, I guess, like layer of a thin oil, if that makes sense, but it does feel really comfortable, and I do love the little bit of color that it has. So this is the shade Mighty Squad. Okay, so I just took that one off, and it's kind of weird when you take it off. You can still feel a little bit of the like formula left over, but it feels almost like a lip treatment, like it's very moisturizing. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, okay. So moving on, I am going to move on to the shade BFFS, and this is like the orange one. Okay, so here is the shade. I have to say it is such a beautiful, like summer peachy orangey color. I love the formula of these. I think I love a lip gloss. You guys know that I love lip glosses, but I really like that these have like a lot more pigment than a lip gloss, and the formula is just really soft, and I don't know, it almost feels like you're treating your lips to like a nice oil treatment, but again, it doesn't feel oily. It's just very comfortable. So yeah, this is the shade. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off, and we will move on to the last one. Okay, so moving on to the last one, we are going to do Across the Galaxy, which makes me a little bit happy because I think this is named after Van, the little character, the one that's like white and gray. He didn't get a super shock shadow. If you guys notice, there are 8 characters and they only gave us 7 super shock shadows. They didn't give us one for Van, which I was kind of sad about. He's the little guy that's like half white and half gray. I'll try to show you a picture over here somewhere, maybe over here. I don't know where it's going to be on the screen when I edit the video. But yeah, so this shade is called Across the Galaxy, I believe. Yeah, Across the Galaxy. And he's all about the galaxy. So I'm assuming this is named after Van. So I'm kind of glad he got at least a lip gloss because he didn't get a super shock shadow. Okay, anyway, it would have been nice if he got like a super metallic, silvery, or even gold super shock shadow, but he didn't get one. So yeah, okay, anyway, let's go ahead and swatch Across the Galaxy. Okay, so it looks really nice and gold in the bottle. It just squeaked. But as you guys can see, it's more of like a clear color with a lot of shimmer. It is really beautiful. But yeah, it's clear. I don't know, I guess because it looks so gold in the bottle, I was expecting it to have a lot more gold, but it is a nice shade. I probably wouldn't wear a gold lip gloss anyway. Let me know what you guys think about this one below. But it's nice. It is nice. It's like, you know, a nice little lip gloss in a lip oil formula. So yeah, it's really pretty and it is really shimmery. So that is it for the entire video. I hope that you guys found the swatches helpful. I hope that you like the eyeshadow looks. Let me know down below which one was your favorite. I really tried to use as many colors as I possibly could from the palette. So yes, that is it for me. If you guys want a chance to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to this YouTube channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. You can leave your Instagram handle in the comment. That way, if you do win, I can contact you through YouTube comments or through Instagram in case that YouTube doesn't notify you that I've reached out to you. You don't have to do that, but I usually give that as an option because I know sometimes YouTube does not send out notifications. So yes, I will also leave a pinned comment down below with the rest of the information. Usually the giveaways last about a week and they close at the end of that week at midnight Eastern Standard Time, and I will normally pick a winner within 24 to 48 hours after the giveaway has closed. So yeah, that is pretty much everything. Overall, really quickly, I will tell you guys that I loved the collection. I think they did an amazing job. The only thing that I wish is that they would have included brushes, like a cute little makeup brush collection with these characters would have been so cute. Blushes would have been adorable as well, but I would have loved a brush collection with these characters. But the palette is honestly so good. The colors are so beautiful. The glitters are just like everything. The super shock shadows are amazing as well. And the lip glosses were really cute, you know? So yeah, I think they did an amazing job. Super cute collection. Yeah, that's all that I have to say. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. And if you want to stay in touch with me, you can follow me all over social media. It is at GlitterBeauties, the same way that is spelled right here. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. But remember, even if you don't, I just truly appreciate you being here and watching. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next one. Bye. So this basically is everything from the collection. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the collection down below. Let me know which one was your favorite eyeshadow look. Again, I do hope that you guys find this video helpful. So yes, this is the last product in the entire collection. Overall, I think it is a really good collection. The palette is so good. I love all of the colors in the palette, and the glitters are just so, I mean, look at this, they're so beautiful. The super shock shadows also super cute. The packaging is just so cute, and the formulas, everything just went on so well. Yeah, I really liked everything. I do like the lip oil formula, as I mentioned before. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the collection down below. I hope that you found this video helpful. Let me know which one was your favorite eyeshadow look, or did you not like any of them? You can tell me, it's okay, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. But okay, now let me tell you how you can enter the giveaway. So if you want to enter the giveaway for your chance to win your very own Colourpop BT21 palette, all you have to do is just be subscribed to this YouTube channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. You can leave your Instagram handle in your comment. That way, if you do win, I can contact you through YouTube comments, and I can also send you a DM on Instagram, just in case that you don't get notified by YouTube that I've replied to your comment. Not necessary, you don't have to do that, but I usually like to have a backup to contact you guys just in case. I will leave the rest of the rules in a pinned comment down below. But yeah, that is it for this video. Again, I hope that you guys found it helpful. Let me know your thoughts about the collection down below. And if you want to stay in touch with me, you can pretty much find me everywhere at GlitterBeauties, the same way that is spelled right here. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. But remember, even if you don't, I just really truly appreciate you being here and watching. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.